when I was really focusing on products, you know, I drew my inspiration from cars like E-Type Jaguar, these kind of vehicles. So the early 60s. And those cars, when you think about it, were influenced by nature. They were very flowing, natural forms. And I think we feel comfortable with those proportions as humans, you know. This is the car that Mazda showed in Los Angeles, the Nagare. And the story is with these cars, is basically, this is almost like a sculpture. It's very much a form study, but it's really pushing it. Then in Detroit we showed the Ryuga, which was basically a more feasible version of this car. Now, this vehicle is something, well, Mazda said, now show us something that's much more closer to a production vehicle, so a compact, sporty SUV. People want room, they want space, they want to carry things around, but they don't necessarily want that image. So that's why this whole crossover thing's that's where it came from. This idea of these flowing lines and drawing inspiration from nature, this was something that came from our new design general manager, this guy called Lawrence van den Akker. He's Dutch, so we've got a Dutch chief designer in Mazda in Hiroshima, which is quite interesting, a little bit of a cultural mix there. But anyway, what he was doing is he was going around the studios, the global studios, and he noticed that a lot of the young designers, they had these images near their desks of interesting kind of things from nature, also products which had these kind of flowing lines, and he thought, well, that might be quite an interesting thing to take as a theme for them to base the designs on, and get a bit of commonality, a common language throughout the designs. Just the attitude of the vehicle, the fact that it is a coupe, but it's not a coupe in the normal sense, you know, the fact that it's jacked up and it's on the big wheels. So I think that gives it a very interesting kind of image and something quite fresh, you know, which I find quite exciting.